Hello, beautiful souls. So today we're going to be talking all about sacred roses and how these beautiful flowers hold such a strong symbolism, and especially spiritually but also religiously. So first we're going to be talking about the introduction of roses. Roses go back a long time. Since ancient times, roses have symbolized God and purification. Also, this flower is very, very elegant, as well as it's a master in creating whatever we desire. And just simply the way the rose blooms or blossoms with many, many beautiful layers, it symbolizes how spiritual wisdom can unfold in a person's life. Just the way the perfect blooming happens, but sometimes it takes long, sometimes it's a slow process. Roses have a very strong yet delicate scent. If you go and smell them, it's like you're smelling something so strong, but inside it's just so light. And this essence and smell of the roses reminds us that the powerful sweetness of love, the essence of God, therefore many miracles in our life occur because of these beautiful, beautiful roses. So now I'm going to be talking about roses and angels or fairies. So when smelling the fragrance of a rose, it's naturally that you're drawn. And also in this situation, the angels are naturally drawn around us, especially if we are praying or meditating. They feel more welcomed into our space and they feel more safe. There's a sense of calmness and comfortableness. This is the way we can attract angels in our safe place, in our comfortable space. They really, really come through when we invite them in a comfortable situation. And we can just do this with these beautiful roses. Now, I'm going to be talking about roses and miracles. So you might be wondering, what does this mean? Well, roses' symbolism and significance not only appears in the spiritual world, but it also appears in many religions. For example, Muslims view roses as symbols of the human soul. Smelling a rose connects them more to whoever they pray to. It is very sacred. Hindus and Buddhists see roses as the expressions of spiritual joy and happiness. It's used in prayers or pujas. And Christians view roses as a reminder of a very sacred garden. Mother Mary is associated with roses, but especially white roses. They purify us. They call her in. She's here to purify us. And of course, along with that, there's so many meanings. This is a red rose. But there's so many other color meanings of roses. For example, all roses, they symbolize God and God's connection and peace. However, the different rose colors symbolize different spiritual concepts in our life, and how different colors can call us to different aspects and connect us to different aspects as well. So, the white rose is purity and holiness. It makes your body purified. It makes your mind purified. When you might use it in some altar, or you might just sleep with the rose under your pillow, it's very calming. It symbolizes holiness. Then we have the red rose here. Of course, I have here this beautiful red rose. Red rose symbolizes love, passion, and sacrifice. we already associate it with love, but it's love for ourself also, the passion for ourself, a sacrifice not for ourselves. We have to sacrifice ourselves. And then we have the yellow rose. The yellow rose can be rare, but it does symbolize wisdom and joy. It is very beautiful, as yellow brings new opportunities and holy happiness. Then we have the pink rose. It's also similar to the red rose. So it brings gratitude and peace. It's like if you put the pink and the white rose together, not only will it bring you purity, but it will bring you peace at the same time. Also, if you have the red roses, you can place some rose quartz crystals next to it to symbolize a pink rose energy if you cannot find the pink rose. Lastly, we have the purple rose. This is very special. It's like a lavender color. It symbolizes wonder and change. So you can put this with the yellow rose, so you bring change into your life with joy. Roses in general have been here for so long. We just need to know right ways to use it. Roses can also absorb the energy a lot. So if we are having it somewhere and we are letting all our energies absorb into the rose, but if it's negative, this would not be good. So we need to know how to take care of these beautiful roses. We need to know how we can keep them in our safe place, how we can nurture these roses, how they can become a beautiful symbolism, a beautiful life-changing thing in our lives, just at a click. And if we use it in the correct and right ways, it is such a beautiful thing and so sacred. We can also meditate with the roses. And just take a few minutes with me here. I'm just going to absorb this beautiful altar that I've set up especially for this rose. It's so beautiful. Just feel the energy of the rose. You can just bring a rose with while watching this video if you have one, and just feel it healing you. Especially this is the red rose. So this one is good for, as I said, passion, sacrifice, and love. So maybe you want to manifest, you want to bring in some love. So you can do that here. And once you feel ready, just thank the rose. Thank you, beautiful, sacred rose, for being here today with me. I bless my life with you and so many opportunities to come. Thank you so much. Thank you.